Hello, guys. Cario here. I should have done that thing again. I should have done that thing again. Let's. All right. So, hello again. I hope this live stream doesn't lag, but anyways, how have you all been? I know I haven't done these live streams in a long time, because people don't really care much about, or people have kind of gone away because they think, oh, well, they don't have time, to come and see my video. So I'm going to be driving back home. I just finished work from doing DoorDash, well, Uber Eats, actually. So anyways, I hope the microphone sounds better, but you won't be able to hear the sound, the sound of the car. So yeah, selection season was here. Selection season was here. I'm gonna be making myself some food. Dang, that sun is shiny. So I guess nobody's really gonna come here and watch the videos anymore. It's just that, YouTube sucks. Nobody really likes YouTube. I've been watching this guy's video called, forgot what it was called, because it's been quite a long time since I watched the video. I think I know where I'm going. I really hope, if you guys hear that sound, ignore that sound. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done a live stream. It's just because nobody came to watch the live stream. I think it was just me. Usually Blue Unicorn is usually around to come see my videos. So I don't know for how long I'm gonna do this live stream. If nobody comes by to this live stream, I'm probably just gonna give it up. And frick, I hate it when you get a red light or a yellow light. That's just stupid. So yeah. I was so scared. I thought it was just me. But yeah, traffic sucks here, I've been comfortable now, ever since Joe Lombardo won the election. It's been feeling kind of weird. Every election season is going to start to feel weird for me. No, like literally, it's going to start to feel weird. And I am very, very excited for Thanksgiving. I've been hearing some, and I've got a surprise for y'all. I finally got a gun thingy. So I bought myself a 30-round AR-15 mag, and it's coming on the mail, I know one of my relatives, but they might see this section, and then they'll find out. That's so be it, I live on my own. Nobody's going to tell me what I can or I can't buy, And thanks to that thing that's been going on in Oregon, I finally got the urge, because it's just cheaper to get a magazine, at least an AR magazine, than like say other gun magazines, handgun magazines, and not to mention ARs. There aren't really that many cheap ones out there anymore. There's like a few that are out there, but they're just not. They just don't cut it, They just don't. They don't cut at all. So not much I want to say. This is probably just me rambling. But I'm so excited, you know. One of my relatives are gonna go out, so it's just gonna be with one of my relatives and I. They're staying here in Vegas, so and we're gonna go out to eat at Cracker Barrel on Thursday with me and my relative, you know. So I'm actually kind of excited for that, you know. I want to see what it's like at Cracker Barrel. So yeah, you know, Lombardo. So it seems like the Democrats here in Clark County, Clark County, and most of Nevada still win, you know. Because you know, like Kentucky, Louisiana, Kansas got Democratic governors, but I think they got Republicans in the House and the Senate, you know. It's kind of the same situation for Nevada, but the opposite, you know. We got a Democrat, we got a Republican governor-elect for sheriff, you know, now, and then the lieutenant governor, and then the state controller. So they got like three possessions in the House, you know. The Attorney General, in the governor's house or something like that. So, with the Attorney General still getting reelected, you know, I really kind of makes me question how people vote, you know. Do you vote for these ones? But then you like, how does this even work, you know? They made it look like the Attorney General was winning the election, but that's pretty much the opposite what happened. It looked like he was winning, but then that hoe that was winning, you know, made it look like she was losing. But then boom, the next day and I saw like a video on this, you know, on Saturday, how they were saying, oh, this is a big win, you know, because democracy, blah, blah, blah. Dude, do you even know? Like, we are not a democracy, dude. We're a constitutional republic. Dude, oh my God. How many times does it have to be repeated to people? We are a constitutional republic. Oh my goodness. How can people be so brain dead? Like, yo, people don't even think well. It's democracy, even the right, you know, people on the right are jokes as well. They're like, democracy, 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 democracy. This is a democracy. This is a democracy. This is a democracy. Shut up. There goes the Jabberine, you know, the serum or the Rona 19, you know. YouTube are just full of criminals, you know. YouTube are the worst kind of scumbags, you know. You would not want to be friends with them, you know. And I forgot to mention earlier, I don't even own a firearm yet, you know. I'm actually not in a very good financial situation, you know. It's terrible, but at least I got the bill paid for next month. So anyone asks me, why don't you just get it? Why don't you buy a gun? You already moved out. Well, I have to be very careful with my money, you know. It's not as easy as you think it is in my situation, just because I haven't made it easy for myself, you know. So I haven't been able to get what I want, you know, too much at least. And the one and what you're listening to now is basically the LGV60. So I finally got another phone, but I don't know. Is it just me or is this phone literally not? This phone is literally not. I feel like it's draining the battery a little faster than the other one, or maybe I'm just being delusional. But yeah, you know, things are kind of looking good for me, you know. I hope this Thanksgiving, I hope that my holiday spirits go up, you know. I don't really care too much for Christmas. I had my relatives just put this little tiny fake Christmas tree just so there wouldn't be any tensions with me and her, you know. So I don't know if anybody is commenting on. I see that it says that there's one person, you know. So apologize because I'm driving and I'm driving back home. I don't think I work too much. I kind of slacked off. That's the crappy thing about these. It literally makes you slack off, you know. I didn't even leave like 9, was the time when I'm supposed to work. So yeah, it's an absolute bummer to see where things are going. I mean, the people are saying, "Oh, it's a blue wave. It's a blue wave. Blue wave." No, it wasn't a blue wave. Not at all. It was not a blue wave. At least blue wave for the Senate, maybe, and then maybe they keeping their possessions, and then the Democrats won Maryland, the governor's race, for Maryland and Massachusetts. Yeah, but even then, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't even think. I mean, I hope we don't get any gun control legislation passed. These gun grabbers. I know people that say, "Who cares? Who cares? They're gonna take your guns anyway." The left-right paradigm sucks. Well, you should start to pay attention. If you really do not want to lose your right or ability to get a 30-round mag at a gun store, you know, then you better start paying attention. You better start doing shit. Because enough is enough, dude. Enough of this garbage, enough of this nonsense that these government agents. Honestly, I actually feel better now that this election season is over, because I have had enough. I don't care, and me buying the 30-round mag actually makes me feel better, to know that I don't care whatever stupid laws that they want to pass. Not saying that I'm not going to pay attention, but I don't care anymore. Fuck them. These people in high places, they just never stop. They never will. You think like this anti-gun shit was gonna go away because of the pandemic? Well, no. It's just gonna continue on and on and on and on. They're just never gonna stop, dude. They will never stop. Oh, looks like somebody went into the man. Looks like somebody went into the hospital. See a paramedic ambulance vehicle there. So yeah. Anyways, I'm here home. I'm not gonna be talking until I get inside the condominium that I'm in. I know Tony ain't gonna like me saying that. But I did it, just so I can move out of my parents' home. I just couldn't. I was just losing my mind, just being in the house. You know, they all miss me. Sometimes, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's just sometimes a burden. I feel like you've got people behind you. It's like they're clinging onto you so hard. But even then, I'm kind of clinging onto them. Yeah, this is gonna be the only live stream that I'm doing. Maybe if I had if I had like 1,000 subs, then maybe. So we're back home. So tomorrow I'm gonna see if I'm not going to work on Thursday and Friday, but I'm thinking that I'm going to pull that on the decision. I'm gonna probably pull back on that decision. I wish I could get a work from home, online job instead of just doing.
Even then, I don't think me wasting gas, I was probably still wasting gas either way. So, let me see. I got everything ready. My relatives might come and visit, out of nowhere. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I wasted all my snacks. I wish I didn't do that in one day. I ate all of them. I don't know if it made me full, but I hope not. All right, there we go. I can't believe the quality is so good here. Yeah, the quality. I really miss this high quality screen, which is just a quad screen. It's pretty much 1080p with 2000, anyways. Guess my neighbor on the side really likes to watch a lot of television. Gotta wish people would stop watching television. But even then, I guess that's kind of a hypocritical argument there. I mean, so this literally wastes my. I hope you all can still hear me well. It's no surprise I've been listening to it since I was 17 years old. I probably am gonna stay with my relatives and sleep there. Once I'm done with work, I'm probably just gonna go straight to their house because tomorrow, like I said, they're gonna go. And then it's just gonna be me and my relatives on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Since we're not gonna spend time with fast family on Thanksgiving, we're just going to. It's just we're just gonna be all alone at home. You know, I kind of wish. I can't believe I wasted $7 yesterday, and I ate all of my snacks. See, shows you how much of a fatty I am. I'm gonna make myself some soup. I feel like I haven't had fun recently. It's even if I go out, it's not enough. One day isn't enough. One day isn't enough. Cream of mushroom. Campbell is very famous for soups. They're very famous soups. No wonder why they're everywhere. Been listening to some sinner from Jelly Roll. I realize he's actually a rapper. I don't really like rap. I think rap is just, I can't really, whoa, shoot. Can't really stand rap. Wow, that smells nice. Kind of smells nice. Yeah, that's a very tiny soup. Made with farm fresh cream. I really like cream of mushroom. Nobody's been watching. Yeah, no viewers yet. That's why I've always stayed, for longer times because nobody would watch my content. Nobody would. I've got Mentinelli's. I might think about screw that. I might think about going to the store, but frick, man. I'm wasting all my money. Son of a sinner, searching for you. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't do live streams anymore. Not a lot of people are engaged in my content. I used to think if I live stream, I would get more audience. Oh, my stomach hurts. Ugh. It already feels warm. The sun is so much warm. It's super weird. I'm super excited for Thanksgiving tomorrow. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. So yeah, like I've said. Now what does that mean? Getting back to what I was saying. So what does it mean for the Second Amendment in Nevada? I'm thinking we might be in okay because the Democrats, luckily, they lose. And not to say that I like Republicans or anything, but come on, the Democrats at least admit that they're gun grabbers. They're the worst kind of gun grabbers. These anti-gunners or these buds, 114, like it's just sad to see. And I'm at least I could thank God, because I'm pretty much thinking about, at least for now, I'm definitely not gonna go to Arizona thanks to the election results. You know, I just can't believe this is where this country is going. People are just so mentally enslaved. Son of a sinner, searching for you. I should have eaten all of that cheese. That cheese has gone all bad. All that cheese has gone bad. All the cheese, all the cheese, all the cheese, all the cheese is gone. All of it. All of it is gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna live stream for long. Nobody's coming by here. This is just BS. So I really would like to go back to watching television. Yeah, that's why I don't do these live streams anymore. I keep repeating myself, not providing anything. So I'm glad that this shit show is over. For this election season, thank God it's over. I can't. Shit. Oh, thank goodness. I thought there's like a lot of food that I don't even eat. I just come to realize that. I just make myself some potato sliders. Searching for you when I come. So yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything, but Colorado's at it again. They're never gonna stop these pew pews, and I'm not gonna talk about it a lot because we shouldn't even be giving these scumbags any screen time. These scumbag journalists. We don't need to be giving them any time. Just the worst kind of scumbag. These journalists are the worst kind of scumbags. They just are. They'll never stop. These journalists. I congratulate anybody that has moved out of the country. Let all those conservative city folks stay. If they're just gonna be, if they really love the city life, let them stay there, dude. Majority of people that live in the city don't even like you. Like, come on, look at their voting pattern. They don't like you, conservatives. They just don't. I mean, to me, I don't know. I hope we get out of here soon. I can't stand this garbage. Not at all. I can't stand. Oh man, I hope I didn't ruin it. I put too much water. Shit. Fuck. Put too much water on it. Yeah. I'm gonna end this live stream early. Nobody's commenting in the video. Not gonna waste my battery for this, absolute bollocks. And nobody's coming by. But anyways, at least thank you for coming by and watching this. Thank goodness the election's over. So now I'm probably still might think about leaving, but those chances of me leaving is just going low and low and low. I don't see myself getting another job for quite some time. I just don't see that happening. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, hit a like and subscribe. Peace. Never stop fighting for freedom, for true freedom, not some leftist or righty garbage that you hear both sides talk about. And the election isn't still over. Still garbage. I don't even believe it. I don't even believe any of this selection. The selection season is even I don't even believe in it anymore. And now seeing it happen again and again just makes me believe in it way, way less. So anyways, catch you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye.